Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up, baby. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up, baby.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Glad you're with us. Austin Seibert will be the one to get the proceedings underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. A tight end in motion now. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one caught. He finds Golden. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they smacked him down there. Big hit. It's right at the line. No gains.
3rd down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. This one's caught by Felton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
A play fake, now Dart. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Looking middle, and he's got downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
Now Dart. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. A short kick down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing. Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Forced out wide. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Packers. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
At the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. To throw is McCarthy. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Now Etienne. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Going right, it's taken in, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half-dozen for the year. We'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll go play action here with Dart. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
That's quickly out to Williams. Into space. And he will go all the way. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Packers have recovered the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Out to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pacheco. And looks like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
One more time with Pacheco. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Packers. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Etienne. They don't take this to about the 28. Cody Simon in on the stop.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. The throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
15 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side this time. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. Handoff here, up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Melton there to get him down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. On the run to the right. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go. Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles, 60.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. He's got his big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The PAT, up and good. The Vikings go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Packers 1st down.
They send the tight end in motion.
26 yards. And the Packers.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
On first down, here's McCarthy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And a nice run, and close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Cougar 19.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
11-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 2-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Vikings. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
On
and
play
3.
action, it is Dart. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Is good.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
20-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Jefferson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
48-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Here's a run going left. And he's in! Touchdown, Minnesota. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and good. The Vikings are going to extend their lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
To the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Now he takes off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is McCarthy. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cody Simons. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
That's good for a Packers first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Packers, Buffalo 18. 19 try. 19. 17. Check go.
Back to the air one more time. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
Check. 60, 18, ready.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That's to the end zone. It is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. On the move left. He pulls it in around the 5.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Belton. Touchdown, Vikings. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through. And the Vikings go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now on 2nd and long. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. That goes for 58.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A run with Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, goal to go. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now another extra point try here from a little shorter distance. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready?
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Throwing again is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. Past midfield. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. There are no flags, and this game is over.
Doesn't it feel like we go weeks at a time, Mike, without a nice return in the kicking game? But now here late in the fourth quarter, he finds a crease, and he hits the hole and doesn't stop until he's celebrating in the end zone.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth of pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. I know so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, you can say that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never stay with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like I'm MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so